Greetings. I'm a little hoarse this morning. Actually, I'm not a little horse. I'm a little chicken. It is good water. I have started the Coop. This is going to be our project for this season 2 to me of ForgeCraft 2. I am trying to plot out some symmetry here. That is exactly what I want. So, let's put that there and put that there. There is a ravine nearby. I see a steady supply of bats. I actually should favorite the bat form. Let me see if I can... Oh, there we go. Let's put him on. There we go. So now we can change to bat if we so need. I have set myself a challenge for this season. Why am I in chicken mode? Well, that is part of the actual challenge. I want to see... Does that affect durability? It doesn't. Yay. Oof. These are apple trees and biomes of plenty. And it takes about everything I can get to actually get up to those things. I have 2 that are planted. No, I don't. What? I thought I planted 2 over here. Okay, first of all, I'm subsisting on a steady supply of apples. As you can see, that is my food right now. While I get started, 1, 2, 3, I think. 1, 2, on 3. Let's put those back. I'm going to go chop down some more birch. Whee! I've been using birch for the outside. I do not have chisel birch yet, specifically because the chisel takes 4 iron ingots. And I do have 4 iron ingots, but I only have 4 iron ingots now. I built myself a watering can, and that was expensive, to say the least, because that requires 5 iron ingots. I really have not done much in the way of building. I have been mining. I've been focusing almost entirely on getting a house built first before really getting started with the complicated stuff. Can't reach that last one. Always got to boost myself up. There it is. I have this weird bug every once in a while, and I'm not complaining, but periodically something that I have placed will instantly break. I seem to remember somebody talking about a mod where they were going to put that in place, but I didn't think we had that mod, or I didn't think it was finished yet. I'll put it that way. This corner of the actual base is only a birch tree farm for the time being. I would like to automate maybe 4 birch trees getting chopped down, but I'm not sure how I'm going to do that just yet. I haven't really gotten into technology yet, so automation is not the highest on my list of concerns. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to kill that one. More concerned about a steady supply of wood, a steady supply of food. The trees, the actual... Actually, you know what? Actually, for the time being, I'm going to keep it. We'll see. I might move these in one. But for now, I'm going to keep them. You notice I have this central 2x2 hole that I'm going to be doing right up and down the middle of the actual base. I am going to eventually move all of my machines to where it's around a ring around this outside place. I might place some machines along the outer edge or in other places, but for now I'm going to have a central workstation on each floor, a middle-oriented workstation, which means it's going to be a ring facing outward on the middle of each floor. Power conduits, water, everything else will go straight up through this. So I would put a machine right here on this block, another one here, another one here. I could put a crafting table there, crafting table there. I can do crafting tables at the corners. I do not have a master idea for storage because I can't put a chest right here because it won't open. I would have to put a half slab above it. So don't know what I'm going to do for storage. I might have to have storage down here, put it down one level. Like, I don't know. But I'm still figuring that out. Anyway, we have the cardinal directions set up. Do I have? Yes, I do. The fabled watering can that I was mentioning earlier. Let's go over here. See if we can get this bad boy to grow. Come on. Don't tease me. There we go. So I've got a supply of apples. I will chop those down later once I get another set of farms planted and going. At least that's the idea. As it stands right now, I want to make sure I have a pretty big supply of wood of various types. Specifically because I want to make sure that I can actually build at least 3 or 4 floors on this place and use some of the logs from that farm, from the birchwood farm, to actually, safe ball, use some of the logs from over here and the saplings as fuel. I can use the saplings for basically simple fodder, extra saplings I can use as fodder in the furnace. Use some extra logs here and there to make some charcoal. That's how I've been giving myself fuel. I expect a a tree farm fueled charcoal furnace is probably going to be my first endeavor into power. But we're going to see. Long term, I want to actually get some solar panels and put it on the top. I need something to gesture with because I don't have nothing else. I want to put a set of solar panels on the top of the coop. I'm also going to have some water tanks up there and pull water down. What are they called? At ForgeCraft. Wooden water tank. I want to do some of those specifically because I want to harness the rain. How do I make those? Oh, that's not too hard. Okay. Let's get... Just going to do... Okay. For now... I'm going to put these at the corners of the coop. I do not have tree coverage here. It's direct access to the sky. These things will fill up with water every time it rains. What that also means is that I will actually have a steady supply of water I can use for other stuff. I do have this little infinite water supply right here, but I would love to be able to get these water tanks, put them on the roof of the coop, pipe the water down into a central storage tank that I can then use as one big reservoir. I'll put the storage tank underground. This is the view you're going to have to get used to for the rest of the season in terms of inside the base. Every single floor is going to be 1 block tall. I've got a ladder system. I need to actually... Oh, this is wrong. Okay. This is supposed to be that, because then we can do that. And we're supposed to have those there. And what I might actually do, put a pair of torches there. Let's get you. Get you. I think you're going to be going there. Now, if we bust a hole right here, yes, this works out really well. Put that there. Oops, yeah, no, I was right. I was about to say, was I using my iron pick for that? Whoa. Let's go over here and make sure that this goes up all the way. Okay. We are getting there. I really did work hard on this design. For the coop. I thought about it. Let's move that over here. I tried to optimize it. I'm using ladders all over the place because, in theory, the only mob that can climb up a ladder is a spider, but that's because it can climb up walls. No other monsters should be able to actually climb up a ladder. Which means that I should be rather mob-proof. Down there, that is a too-high block that comes off the end. I'll show you. If we go over here, it's night. This is dangerous, but whatever. There is a set of ladders right there. Too high. Now, the only thing that should be able to get up those is spiders. And I just can't do anything about spiders, so I will deal with them as they come. Spiders don't tend to aggro from as far away, though, so that's fine. Yeah. Okay, that is covered up, which means now I can actually get some of this probably straightened out. I really need to make... Actually, let's open those up for the time being. How do I want to do this? I don't know. Oh. If you notice, let's see if we can 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am trying 2, 3, 4 to kind of maximize 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now the problem we actually have is out here. I am going to have to make some more torches. I'm going to make some more charcoal here in a little bit. But basically, I'm trying not to turn the upper floors of this building into a monster farm inadvertently. That is totally incorrect. I know already. I didn't put windows. We'll correct that problem here in just a bit. Ooh, I don't know what that was. It sounded like a creeper, but I'm not sure. It's one thing I've never been 100% positive on. Let's see, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, if we come over here, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. We space these out just a little bit, they will go a lot farther. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now in theory, we have no bad spots. Hooray. Okay. The bigger problem now comes with... Let's go up here. Is that right? That's right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are 4 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those should be rather even. Yep, 4 blocks. And this is going to be interesting. One thing that a lot of people don't realize, 2, yep, that's 4, about my chicken challenge, so to speak, is that I'm limited to 2 hearts when I'm in chicken form. I have already died several times. It's pretty much an insta-kill when a monster decides to move its gaze over to me and swat me. Forgot to put that back. Okay, so what that means is the trees kind of block things, but whatever. Those apple trees are not staying there for long. Those are symmetrical. So when I'm in chicken form, I only have 2 hearts. Most zombies can one-shot me. Skeleton arrows easily can almost one-shot me, if actually one-shot me. Yeah, it's going to be good. Okay. So it's a very, very difficult proposition. It's not quite as cut and dry. It's not just a humorous thing. This is actually a challenge concept. I do want it to actually kind of be hard in various different ways. And that is definitely what it's going to be. I'm going to try and do... I need to make another axe. Let me go downstairs and make a... this is the great part. Whee! Okay. I need to make one of those with some of those. See, I actually do have 4 iron ingots. I've got some copper and some tin that I mined up, some ore berries that I actually mined up too. I found a good number of iron ore berry bushes. I am going to plant those and see if I can automate harvesting of them. We'll see. Do I have my... Yep, I do have them on. Okay. I'm trying to remember if I had the X's, the spawning X's on or not. When you start lighting your place up really well, it gets to where you can't remember if you have it on or not. Anyway. Yeah, I do think this is going to be a very hard season. This means that the only time I'm allowed to use other morphs, well, the only time I can turn back into my human form, my normal shape, is to clear bugs or to sleep, because you can't sleep while morphed, at least not in our pack. So that's the only time I'm allowed to go back to my normal shape. Otherwise, I have to stay in chicken form. The only time I'm allowed to use a flight form is if I'm traveling, or, of course, in the nether. I think it would be exceptionally hardcore of me to decide to try and do chicken all the time in the nether. I'm not that crazy. I will use a fire bat or a blaze or something, but my primary form is going to be this chicken right here. I actually need to get something to differentiate myself. I want to find the sunglasses hat, again, from iChun's hats mod. I'm not going to do the rest of that right now. But... yeah, next thing I want to do, we want to get a stockpile because I want to get carpenter's barriers for all this fencing. Double high, which means we won't have to worry about archers standing right here, skeleton archers standing right here and pot shotting in. That's one thing I have to worry about right now. I wonder, options, resource pack. No rain, please. No rain. It's thinking very hard. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, I want to swap the perimeter fence from the normal fencing. Turn that off. All the way around with carpenter's barriers. I want to do the picket fence. I want to actually use birch. I wanted to find some dark oak to swap out and do the actual floors on the interior with dark oak. Maybe even actually do the gangplanks as dark oak to use walkways. But I've decided to just go ahead and do birch with those and use oak on the inside because that's what I had handy. I have rubber trees, but rubber tree turns into jungle wood. I don't think jungle wood's enough of a contrast. That's why I wanted dark oak. I did find some bur trees, but I didn't get any saplings for those. And I've ended up using most of the wood for a steady supply of sticks. So that's fine. I've got a lot of sand that I've actually taken off the property. This property originally had a couple of little lakes on it. This lake right here went all the way in up to here, right about. It was a big inlet. I paved over all of it with grass. I have got another little pond that I think is over here. Yep, here it is. This is a remainder of a larger pond. There was sand all around both of those. I pulled up all the sand and replaced it with dirt. I had to cut into the ground over here to actually make room for my fence, so my fence didn't go up. I had to really drill into the land over there. I'm going to pull all of that back a good ways and make it look a bit more natural. Right now it's just a big unnatural looking cliff face. Yeah, I hope this thing gets more buds on it. Otherwise, I might chop it down and replant it. This one's the same way. It barely has any little apple buds on it. I think they get more blossoms, but I'm not sure. Not really better than iron. What is that? You just made a useless ingot, okay? Weird. Right now, we actually have T-Love Tech, Benomatic, Mr. Damien Hazard, and Arkember on the server. Last night when we launched it, Fireball was on it. I think Fireball is actually going to be playing. Fireball is very cool. I want to see Fireball's base once they actually get it up and going. Direwolf 20 was on the server. I think Pahamar stepped on to make sure it worked, but otherwise they were extremely busy. Oh, these things are nasty. They're called manta kitties. And they shoot poisonous darts that hurt a lot. They hit like a truck. So I steer clear of those things. Let's see. Compartment. I can't remember if that was a thing. Yeah, Benny Core compartments. Buttons and chests around books. Okay. copper compartment. Interesting. Do I have... I do. Okay, I could make a book. Let's do that. I want to get into EE3 very quickly, specifically because that does make a lot of life a lot easier. Buttons. Oh, I need to do one of those. And 8 of those. Let's see what this nets me. I want to make one of these things before I end the episode. It's gonna... Yep, button. Perfect. So I need 4 of these. But I definitely want to make equivalent exchange stuff, get it going, because it does make early game very, very easy for resource swapping. If you have a rare resource, like I might only get 1 ender pearl, and I need to be able to actually memorize that. Let's see, let's get this. Get some wood that way. 3. We need 4 chests, was it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Book in the center. 4 buttons on the outside. Okay, so first thing I want to see. It does! Yay! Okay, so I actually have a lot of storage here. Weird little graphic. Oh, pickaxe. Okay. That must be the buttons at work or something. Let's put that right there at the corner. We've got wood. Oh, I don't care about that. Let's do tab icon. Get all of that stuff. Let's see. So much wood. This can be dirt. And these are not 100% flawless. Let's do that. We can do dirt, cobblestone, saplings. I'm going to put those up there. I somehow have 2 grass blocks, and I'm not sure how. Because I don't have silk touch. So, yeah, we go up here. Oh yeah, it's mob drops. That goes in that chest temporarily. This can go in there. Now, I can't sort within these tabs, but, you know, whatever. Let's put all of this stuff in there. Resources? Let's keep that. Dark blue, dark green. This does not matter to me at all. But, you know, whatever. This is going to be cool. Okay, I think I actually might have found a nice storage medium that I can use. I might subdivide those. There are better versions of this. Copper compartment. There's a bronze, gold, and even a diamond. Let's see. Iron gears. That might not be too bad, but that does mean that's at least 5, 4. So that's going to be 4. Oh, you can upgrade them. Ooh, okay. So that's going to be 4, at least 4, 8, 12, 16, plus some gold nuggets. These are more expensive, but they require no ceiling clearance. I'm the owner. I think this means that folks can't come in and take stuff out of them. This is probably going to be a very good temporary early game storage solution until I get something better, like an Ender IO system or maybe AE. We'll see. Yeah, okay, I'm going to end things here. I'm actually going to go ahead and make another one of these and see if I can actually get everything crammed into 2 of them. We'll see how that goes. I will catch you later. Look out for another episode tomorrow from ForgeCraft 2, Season 2. Bye-bye.